Hey everybody, Eve here. Tonight I'm going to be talking about a subject that has to do with living with other people, whether it be people from other cultures, races, religions, creeds, genders. It doesn't matter. It has to do with diversity and tribalism and whether or not people can cohabitate peacefully and harmoniously, regardless of all of those things I just mentioned: race, culture, creed, gender, what have you. Um, the problem is that, well, just let me get into the subject. I've kind of written things down, and even though I've made it much smaller, done it on a much smaller scale, if you will, it still illustrates the point that I'm trying to make. And this is because I'm getting a lot of posts on Facebook, or observing a lot of posts on Facebook and elsewhere, having to do with uh, living with other cultures. And many of us want that. Many of us don't want that. And maybe this little article I wrote will help illustrate why some of us don't. Okay, here we go. Let me put my glasses on. I'm reading from a script tonight. Whoa. And this is on my blog post, by the way. So I'll have a link under the video to the blog. And the article's called When Cultures Collide. If you've never had to live with a roommate, family member, or members, then you have no idea what it's like. Imagine, if you will, someone who puts an opened can of tuna into the refrigerator with no saran wrap or cover of any kind. Anyone for tuna flavored milk? What if you're the only one who flushes the toilet after they go? Or the one who has to be up at 8 a.m. while the ones who work the graveyard shift think it's okay to have a party that includes eardrum blasting music that lasts until 4 a.m. Yeah, that's fun. It's hard. What about the person who's so self-absorbed that every conversation is always directed back to them? You like rock music, they like hip hop. You think Jim Carrey's funny, they think he's an idiot. You're spiritual, they're not. You're a clean freak, neat-nick, germaphobe, and they think the floor is their closet, don't know how to run a dishwasher, and germs don't even exist in their world. Oh yeah, I know people like that. And they know me. Okay, I get it. You have everything in common with the person or persons that you're referring to. You're also compatible in every way. Living with them is going to be so easy and so fun. An adventure. You're going to prove to all the naysayers and the world that they're wrong. Good luck with that. Go ahead. Move in with that bestie or boyfriend or family. Let me know how that goes for you. Absorbing anyone into your culture will result in their culture either taking a back seat or precedence. Do you fully understand the ramifications of this? Take another person into your home and you're agreeing to cohabitate with another person whose belief systems, habits, and history could combine or combust with yours. The more people you cohabit with, the more likely things will end ugly. Don't believe me? I challenge you to take a few people or a whole family for a few months, or better yet, a few years into your home. These living arrangements seldom make it past a few weeks, let alone a few years. I've lived with lots of people, and I've had lots of people live with me, other cultures even. And I've determined that my husband and I have our own culture, and we prefer to live alone. Why? Because I don't want to hear about your horrible day when I've settled down to read at 8 p.m. I don't want to hear about your aches and pains, toilet habits, what have you, when I'm obviously trying to take a nap. I pay all of the bills, but you complain that you don't care for some of my friends? The nerve. That's really not me, but I digress. Nobody's better than anyone else. That's a given. And no one's culture is superior. We're just different. And that's enough to make tempers flare and feelings get hurt. Worlds collide when cultures clash. Yep. Cultures clash, people. If you don't believe me, adopt one into your own home. And that's all I have to say for now. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, or thumbs up rather. I'm so used to Facebook, I say like. Thumbs up, comment, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Eve. Over and